Hydra's mystics are trying to open one of those rifts. Probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
You really got a one-track mind. So enjoy your rest.
That's one mystic out.
A coward would hide.
Nice move.
Now that was something.
I'm on it.
Held.
digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
They are still coming for me.
I stand with the mother.
It is the beginning of the end. I've gotcha. We're still doing this? Guess I'm still the focus here. Ready? Not bad.
We knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
There is no...
Enjoy your...
Don't.
Ready for a real hit? Mother, protect us.
What are you waiting for?
You're in trouble now.
I am by your side.
Appreciate it.
Tell us what you know, fiend.
Our Ready up.
That won't be enough.
We will not fail. Feel her embrace. A blessing.
Barely a scratch.
Finally, it's my turn.
It is going as we planned.
Welcome assistance.
You are nothing compared to the things I have seen. And killed. Once again.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You are going to talk.
So soon? Regroup at position, Tango.
Time to shine.
Don't try that again. I might have found my limit.
Weak, even for Hydra. You were too weak for this fight.
We've done it.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
See you there.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
Let's get this started.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first, I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Kree farming implements.
Agreed. As though there was a song behind the words.
Nice. Unless it was disco. You're lucky you missed out on that decade. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Kree technique. It helps you remember text that would otherwise be considered... There's no Kree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields of fire, but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Kree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Kree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Kree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Kree farming techniques and defend their world with Kree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Kree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Kree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
If your enemy knows how you will act, they can prepare.
Certainly, for other spacefaring empires. But most worlds had no idea the Kree existed until the invasion was underway. But the Kree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Kree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Kree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's Book Club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority, by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club.
Before I forget, I asked Logan to join us next time.
I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So, why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
I thought the Kree always won.
No, that's what the Kree convinced everyone to believe. We haven't lost until we start believing their propaganda. And that's how we defeat our enemy. As long as we're still standing, they're gonna fall.
Okay, just between us, Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I should read the first 31 volumes, for context.
You should not, nor should you read the one after this.
How many more are there?
At least 400. According to Carol, this was one of the good ones.
You should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
You leaving?
I should leave.
Peace. Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do? You must have really liked it.
Actually, I didn't connect with it at all. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
You didn't like it.
It's more that I didn't have the context. But you do, and you clearly like the book, so...
So...
I wanted to see it through your eyes. If you don't mind, I'd like that context.
I don't mind.
Okay, then.
Most of my time at Central is hurry up and wait. Stop by when I'm waiting. We'll talk.
I will.
Good?
Good.
Hail, fellow. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
You know, I really could do just as well without loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to?
I doubt you'd find anything suitable among my secrets anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute, Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I? I'm happy to help, Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Hey there.
Just like you wanted.
I'm here if you need me. Stay out of trouble.
Time to take it to the next level.
We could go a few rounds.
See you around.
Got more coil for me? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Later.
Ready to work? We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
You ever have the feeling like you forgot something really important but aren't sure what it is?
You mean such as how I defeated Lilith centuries ago? Then yes.
I'm having it right now and... Wait. I think... Oh no. Did I feed my cat before I left?
Your cat can fend for itself. They are excellent hunters.
That's what I'm worried about. Do you know how many people live in the greater Boston area? Ooh, I know. I'll just call Star-Lord. He owes me a favor. No, wait. He's been terrified of Chewie ever since that hairball tried to eat his ship. Oh, I can't believe I did this. I just know Chewie's going to lay eggs on my pillow again.
Wait, what?
So much mucus.
That's an Avenger level training right there.
An offering bowl. But what to offer? Huh. This looks like it belongs here. I should come back at night. That is usually how these things work.
strong aura surrounds us.
what are we building today? This forge fire is something special.
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc? I've never made anything quite like this before. Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
All right, now we're talking.
Always a pleasure.
Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here. No pain, no gain. Later. Time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved.
All right then.
You're not far from a Hydra data drop used by their field operatives. A potentially valuable source of new intel on their movements. I believe Stark and Carol have done most of the legwork, but you still need to access those consoles to retrieve the data.
Is that all?
This shall be of great help.
One more time. Now they're really in trouble.
Leave some for the rest of us. Their time is short.
I know she's secretly a badass.
Tough up close.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Still coming for me.
This shall be a great help.
Don't blink.
I am impressed.
You asked for it.
Payback's gonna be fun. More of them dropping in.
I may require aid here.
Interesting.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
Why would that make me mad?
I'm a little mad. I don't want her thinking she's in charge now. Alright, let's do this.
Lead the way.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
This is a far cry from observing.
I asked to run this meeting because we approach the moment of your death. I won't have amateurs bungle this.
Like magic? She brought us closer to what happened than anyone else.
On the contrary, her misguided approach reminded me of an old technique. It will reveal the truth while keeping you safe. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle.
Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you!
Not yet, but you will be. When I remove the shackles that bind you.
No, I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child. You have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
Not knowing was the hardest part of my return. I feel better.
Good. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
We are finding out more questions than answers.
Thankfully, Sarah is around to help put the pieces together.
But not tonight.
Alright, you taking off?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
We went binary. It was awesome.
You don't think Carol thinks Johnny Blaze is cool?
You ever get in a horse chase?
What is a horse chase?
Like a car chase, but with horses. Did you ever drift a horse? Maybe on a frozen lake or something?
Actually, I had a horse with 4 trick knees. If I whistled a certain way, she would stop on a shilling and then run backwards.
Oh, no way! What's a shilling?
It does not matter. One time, I caught a bug in my mouth mid-whistle. She stopped, gave me a sour look, and started running sideways.
Oh, wow. Could she run sideways the other way?
No, she was a 3-speed.
I needed that.
I know.
I'd pay to see a sideways horse chase.
Oh? How many shillings?
All of them. Oh, tight! Gonna tell my little brother about this.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl. That is something. This looks like it belongs here. It seems my offering was accepted. The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank, but I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I did not think church was your style, Daywalker.
Actually, it's Eric. Eric Brooks from Harlem.
I do not have any other name. It is just Hunter.
Really? I thought you'd have some old formal-sounding name like Charlotte or Martha.
Afraid not. I was born a weapon and raised as one. I am guessing that is why Caretaker chose to just call me Hunter. She did not want to give me the impression I was allowed to be human.
Well, Sarah isn't exactly known for her warm parenting style. Can't say my mentor was much better. He was hard on me too. Wanted to make sure I survived.
You had a mentor?
I wasn't born this cool. Someone had to teach me. His name was Jamal Afari, a vampire hunter. He gave me the name Blade. He used to take me to church on Sundays when I was a kid. Taught me right from wrong.
Well, if it means anything to you, he did a fine job teaching you morality and ethics.
Sometimes I think the difference between taking the high road and slumming it in the gutter is having someone who believes in you enough to lift you up. He could have killed me, you know. And he would have been within his rights to put me down too. But he didn't. Jamal was the first person to look past the fangs and see my humanity. Trained me to control my darkness so I could become the vampire hunter I am today. I guess what I'm saying is, you deserve that same benefit of doubt. You may be a demon child, but I see the human in you winning.
I would like to extend the same sentiment to you, as a friend.
I don't need it, but I'll take it. It's good to have someone keep you in check.
So what happened to this Jamal Afari? Do you still keep in touch?
No, I killed him.
Why? What happened?
He asked too many questions. Just kidding. You keep showing me I can trust you, and maybe I'll tell you the whole story someday. But for now, I just want to let you know you're not all bad, Hunter. Just half bad, and that's good enough for me.
So I know it's impolite to talk about the demon in the room, but let's talk about the demon in the room. I mean the one in the forge, specifically, not the others that haunt this place in my dreams.
Understood.
I know I said I was completely comfortable with that thing before, but I may have lied. Mainly because I thought it was listening.
Oh, it most likely was.
Was what?
Listening.
You're joking, right?
No. There are times I hear it whisper to me, begging to be released. I find the entire thing quite unnerving. Tony?
Glad we could have this chat. Really eased my mind about everything. By the way, you don't happen to have a pen or a quill, do you? Just want to jot down a few last words in case I get swallowed up by a hellmouth while reaching for some pliers.
Intriguing.
How's that research coming along, Hunter? Oh, you are gonna love this.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. It's all in the wrist, really.
Let's get started, Dr. What have you got for me, boss? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? Not bad, right? Hunter.
We've really been putting the pedal to the Hydra metal, huh, Hunter? Haven't seen the Hellride this fired up since... well, ever. I thought she could use a little tune-up and we could use a little break to catch up.
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Honestly, just wanted to say thanks. I was starting to feel like a fifth wheel around here for a while. But lately, not so much. Even though Sparky agrees. Well, both of us just wanted to say thanks. Nice to feel useful. Know what I mean?
Normally, I would not advise anyone to listen to the demon inside of their head.
I know.
But in this case, you are both welcome. And your help has been much appreciated.
Feelings mutual, Hunter. From both of us. Who would have thought a 300-year-old demon hunter from Old Salem, Massachusetts, hanging with the spirit of vengeance from East LA in a magically restored transient abbey as, you know, friends?
Stranger things have happened, and will happen, I am sure.
And I look forward to all of them.
Do you remember the bells? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Time to take it to the next level.
This'll make a difference.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. We need any advantage we can get. Later.
Lovely, dear.
Let's do this. Peace.
We've stumbled on a Hydra unit unloading some of their stolen bounty. Unfortunately, their crates are rigged to self-destruct if the required keycard isn't swiped first, and Hydra's agents are carrying the key. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
No problem.
The advantage is mine.
Consider it done.
Interesting. how that works. Here, this should help. Guess I'm still the focus here. They will know our power. That was awesome.
We will feast upon your blood.
All right, that hurt a little.
We grow weak.
No retreat!
Do not think I will forget that.
I'm bad!
All Beta moving into position.
You got nothing to fear.
Bring your whole army for all I care.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Not a problem. You know you're too strong for that.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
I don't have
magic healing.
You should have known better.
This shall be of great help.
Hail Hydra!
I hope you learned your lesson.
We will not be down!
We've got company.
The light is getting...
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Keep your eyes open. That will heal.
Don't make the same mistake twice. Watch this.
Now that was something.
Okay, let's hear it.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
We need to help them.
On Delta responding.
I hope you're ready for them.
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
I will not waste this opportunity. Let us see if they have an answer for this.
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Nothing compared to the things I have seen and killed.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
You've gone too far, Tony!
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car!
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change.
Hey boss, any clue why Robbie freaked out about the new gear? Does he hate efficiency?
I thought you invented the spark.
Yeah, well, it was a team effort, but...
Has it lost the capacity to send messages to your teammates?
I see where you're going with this, boss. Yes, I could have ruined the surprise by letting everyone know I was turning the shop into the factory.
Tony, you should have asked.
I had to pull a lot of strings to get this here. I didn't think it would be an issue, okay? I'm gonna bring the rest of this gear online. Should help you streamline the process when you and Parker do your thing.
Hunter, I need a few minutes to myself.
Take your time. I'm around if you want to talk.
Thanks.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No big threats? What about Lilith?
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. Thanks for getting me those components. We're good to go. Time to... Tony, what's up?
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up.
Okay. Hunter, give me a minute. I want to make sure Robbie's okay.
Take your time. I'll assemble the prototype for the Hunter.
Oh, I'd prefer to hold off. There are some details I want to go over before we begin.
Oh, come on. You've managed so far. How hard can it be for me?
Sure, fine.
Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
Give me a minute.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I can handle this myself.
Okay.
Sit back and watch the master at work. What? You looking for a round two? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember what you said at the press conference? When you announced the Stark Technology Center?
Something witty?
You said, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, you should get out of my way. Tony, you put half the families in my neighborhood out of work. And for what? You never even broke ground on that technology center.
I don't even remember this.
3 years later, most of the families who you put out of work had moved away. Follow the jobs, you know? The rest of us weren't so lucky. That's when things got real bad. But those families had it right. You need to know when it's time to move on. So good luck with shop class. I hope it's all the progress you want it to be.
You too, Parker?
Yeah, Tony. If I could manage it, how hard can it be for you?
Damn it. What just happened?
I guess you are in charge now.
I didn't want this.
That is not what I saw.
I can fix this.
Maybe, but not tonight.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
I just wanted to say I appreciate you leaning on me out there in the field, but I feel you deserve fair warning. Associating with me too much can be hazardous to your health.
Hazardous? What do you mean?
I mean Sabretooth. He's killed everyone I've ever been close to. Girlfriends, co-workers, casual pals. He even killed my mail carrier.
I am not too worried about Sabretooth, seeing as how I died once at the hands of my own mother.
Sabretooth's a cold-blooded killer.
My mother is a demonic goddess.
Okay, you win. Nothing scares me much these days, except getting close to people. Because when I get close to someone, bad things tend to happen to them. So, I guess what I'm saying is, thanks for being a pal. And watch your back.
Funny how we keep... Hey, can I ask a favor? I saw this suit, though. It's gonna give me nightmares.
Hunter, go check out the...
As I had hoped, the bar guest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. I just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor, on many levels.
I was hearing a lot of I's in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Find more coil.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It, smells. And what is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror over Strange's creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, Sarah. We just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk, and we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are?
But I said no. And I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accepted.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Afraid not. I am sorry, Sarah, but you cannot stop us.
No, I suppose I can't. Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's toy.
Thank you, Sarah.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter Wanda, don't make the mistake of going easy on her. I assure you, she won't hold back on you.
Then I will not hold back either.
Glad we're on the same page. I was afraid you were going to say that you still had hope for her. But I know you have better sense than to jeopardize yourself for someone who is beyond saving. Well, at least that armor looks as sturdy as it is macabre. It should give you the protection you need. Good luck out there. I hope Tony's accelerator is worth it.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? I look forward to researching this artifact further.
All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. Hey, Hunter. Let's go. These should definitely give you an edge.
Something to keep us occupied?
Don't forget to write.
know I know magic, right?
Is that the doggy armor Strange tailored for you?
How does it look?
You have to ask.
Well, it makes me feel like Vlad the Impaler, ferocious and formidable.
How you feel is all that really matters. But I was thinking more along the lines of ridiculous, not unlike Strange's plan.
I thought you wanted us to find a way to break back into Banner's lab.
I do. I just think wearing a hellhound skin to bypass a demonic barrier is something you'd only see in one of Nico's zombie movies.
If you have a better idea, Magic, now is the time to propose it.
Oh, getting defensive. Cute. Sadly, I do not have a better idea. At least not for the moment. But if on the off chance you happen to breach the barrier and make your way in, maybe I can find a way to help you out.
What do you mean?
I don't give a damn about the accelerator, but I do give a damn about Wanda. So if wearing that monstrosity gets us closer to her, I will do everything in my power to help get her back. Promise me you will do the same.
I swear.
Good. Now get out of here. And don't come back until you bring back my friend. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe.
Yo, Hunter, it's almost game time. Let's prep.
Hunter, hello.
Okay, we don't have much time, so I want to run down what you need to do to pull off this purification spell. First and foremost, you gotta say the words to the incantation freaking precisely. Like every single syllable needs to be on point.
What if I stumble over them?
Something bad might happen.
Define bad.
Oh, I don't know. Like accidentally summoning a huge horde of zombie penguins to descend on New York? But that's why you memorize the words to the incantation. You do remember them, right?
Never fear, Nico. I got it all up here.
Okay, so what are they?
Huh?
Come on, let me hear them.
Ego sum tenebris, et veniunt in domum suam iubet dominus.
And the last line?
Domun domini principasse io?
Grah, you totally messed it up.
No, I did not. I said it perfectly.
You mumbled the last part. Mumbling could get both you and Wanda killed. It's Domun Domini Precepta Ior. You need to remember that line and say it verbatim, because getting this wrong is not an option.
I understand.
Okay, there are a few more important details we need to go over. First off, don't say the incantation before you see Wanda. You have to wait until she's in sight for it to work, okay?
Got it.
When you do start to say it, she should start to become disoriented. You're gonna have to repeat it 3 times before she's gonna be subdued enough for you to drain the corruption from her. Absorbing that much dark energy into your body is gonna be intense. I just want to make sure you're up to it.
Nico, you should know by now that I am no stranger to dark magic.
Yeah, I know. The dark arts are your thing. I just wanted to double check. Because this is not just Lilith's corruption you're gonna be exposing yourself to, but you're gonna be using freaking chaos magic to purify it. The only other person in recorded history to do what you're about to do didn't make it.
I do not need to be reminded of that.
Right. Sorry. I want Wanda back more than anything. I just don't want you to fall trying to get her back. I've already lost enough people I care about.
You do not have to worry about losing me, Nico. I will be fine.
If you say so. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, I believe in you, Hunter. You got this.
Thanks, Nico.
Now, bring our girl home. Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember, Wanda is still in there. Somewhere.
Looking badass, Hunter. Terrifying. Also badass.
Just like looking in a funhouse mirror. I wouldn't be caught dead in it.
I have something for you.
A t-shirt with I Heart Spider-Man above J. Jonah Jameson's face.
Components for shop class.
Be honest, have I traveled back in time?
No, you sent me a message.
Right. I set those up before the last meeting. And you got one.
So what should I do with these components?
I can take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you hand them over, I can get Tony and Robbie talking again.
And if not?
I'll give them all back. Deal?
Agreed.
Ooh, wicked armor, Hunter. Literally and figuratively.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla Nella. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can, but...
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now!
Charlie, no! Wait!
Charlie? Have you lost your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy? Right. Of course. Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way. Be working. They cannot see us. Good girl. Exactly. I believe that machine is the source of our demonic barrier problem. Now, I will deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed?
Do not give me that look, Charlie. I have seen you. I was not expecting someone to be in the machine. They have not lost interest. Welcome assistance.
Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your strength. Consider it done. You were too weak for this fight. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Cannot fail.
More of them are joining the fight. Banner has delved into the darkest magics to create this technological monstrosity. Let us hope some corner of his mind is still his own. Leave some for the rest of us. I am impressed. Just like old times. We must destroy that machine before they send even more to defend it. I am trying! Your mother abandons you. We are not out of the woods yet. The barrier is down. I think it worked. Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl? Banner's device. The key to so many doors. Such a brilliant mind. Now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter. The others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again. They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you. I know.
Magic?
Never underestimate the power of Limbo. I'm glad to see you too, Charlie.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. They cannot possibly match your strength.
More than
That won't stop me. I won't forget this. But I thought we were friends.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You can't escape my wrath. Mother chose me above all of you.
Defiler.
You just made a big mistake.
All that you know. Not the first or the last.
We must try to purge the darkness from Wanda. I know you can do it, Hunter.
She is stronger than any common lily, and I will try.
Not bad.
Just as the stories told us, you are strong. You're a good friend.
I cannot move.
This will have to do. With every fight, my power grows. I'm feeling stronger already. Now is my time. This will certainly help.
This is the only way.
Still they persist.
Wanda, I know you are still in there. This is not you. Lilith is not your mother.
Too late.
You know you're too strong for that.
Let me give you a hand. How could you do that to a friend? You can't stop me. You'll suffer for that. Mother is the only friend I need. Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky. Your story ends here. I have to admire your persistence.
I understand why there was such fear surrounding Wanda's power. She is strong.
We can't. I know she is still in there.
have your back.
Appreciate it. Ready?
Now that was something.
Very effective. Remember me, Wanda. Lilith is only using you.
Seeing Lilith chose poorly. The darkness flows from you to me.
Will do.
They have not lost focus yet. This shall be of great help. I guess the gloves are off. That won't make this easier for you. What's this?
Here to help.
How could you do that to a friend?
Mother sees through your plans.
I guess the gloves are off.
That was something.
Do you even know yourself?
Coming here was a mistake.
Here I am.
I am impressed. Her corruption will enthrall you. A Pyrrhic victory at best.
Please, we don't want to hurt you. Hurt me. Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana. I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will. Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris et veniunt in domum suum juvat domino!
That passage! You can't save her! No one can!
Ego sum tenebris! Domum domini praecepta iur!
so sure anymore.
Do it.
Welcome home.
From what I can see, Midnight Suns
Easy there. You are safe now. I am not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
I will not let you.
We were back there. I was...
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
You were corrupted by Lilith. You were not yourself for a long time.
No, I wasn't. The things I did...
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh.
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. Ugh, it's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning. Love you, Wanda.
Love you too.
Banner really let it... Oh, I wish I could see Banner's face when he realizes we swiped this thing back from him. Do you think I'll get a "Curse you, Stark" fist shaking in the air? It's kind of cliche, I know, but I'd still love it.
You are crowing about your accelerator and not one word about Wanda?
Wanda? Oh. I mean, it's fantastic Wanda's back. I never had any doubt you could do it. I can't wait to show her what we've got planned for the accelerator. That'll really make Banner's blood boil.
I will leave you to enjoy your prize, Tony.
Thanks. I just gotta figure out the best way to get this thing into the forge. Gonna be up all night with this baby.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for Wanda tonight.
Did you just say thank you, Ileana?
You lifted the curse your mother shrouded her in. But now for the hard work.
What do you mean?
Scarred flesh heals more quickly than a scarred soul. It will take her a long time to recover from this, if she ever does. I don't know if I've recovered from my traumas. Not fully, at least.
But it is our traumas that make us more powerful, Ileana. What do they say? A broken bone only heals stronger?
If that's true, then I should be unbreakable.
And if that is true for you, Think of how much Wanda will grow as she heals. How much more powerful all this will make her.
I like that idea. I just hope it's true. Okay, I said my thank you. Good night, Hunter. Be well.
We must treat the demon.
Oh, you freaking did it, Hunt! You brought her back and you didn't totally screw it up. I hope you know, what you did tonight means a lot to me and the rest of the Midnight Suns. You, reunited our twisted little family of outcasts and, we're never gonna forget it.
You know, with Wanda back, I'm pretty sure the Suns now outnumber the Avengers.
Yeah. Boy, is Stark and Strange in trouble now, huh? Who knows? We might even be able to reclaim this Abbey one day before it becomes a Stark subsidiary.
Anything is possible.
It is now. Wanda's back. Everything is gonna be better around here now. Just wait and see.
I think I'm in a bit of shock.
Wanda?
Well, yes, of course, Wanda. I can't believe she's standing here in the Abbey among us again. I wish I could have joined you at the lab to be part of the homecoming, rather than merely bystander.
No matter who did the rescuing, the fact is that Wanda is back, and that is a good thing.
Yes, you're right. Of course, we should celebrate every victory. And thanks to you, my pity party was small, had just a single guest. Me. I think the wisest thing would be for all of us to get some rest. We can assess the situation with clear eyes tomorrow.
All right. Then I guess I bid you good night.
Good night to you.
I am a complete and utter fool.
How so?
Before you left, I warned you not to show Wanda any mercy. And what did you do? You not only showed her mercy, you brought her back with you. I don't know what to say.
If you want to say anything, tell me you will never doubt me again. When I say I'm going to do something, I mean it.
I'm not sure I can promise I'll never doubt you again, but this certainly has me questioning so many choices I've made. I thought when Wanda fell to Lilith, that would be it. I'd never see her again. I thought her fall was inevitable. I just keep thinking about what might have happened if I hadn't pushed her away.
If only you had controlled your feelings, this whole debacle could have been avoided.
This moment is emotionally tough enough as it is. You don't need to go turning the screws.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes. Give me time alone to think. That's probably the wisest move for all of us.
I thought I'd seen it all. This is really something.
Wanda, man, I just can't believe it.
Hydra mystics can't stop a little limbo portal. Color me not surprised. I think it's going to be a shame of blue.
I don't know what state Wanda's in just yet, but we need her head in the game on our side.